Problem is we need the bugs to sort of go away. How are you doing and how have you been? Welcome back to Rimworld, and we are flying. We didn't really address Flint the cat dying. It's very sad, I'm not going to lie. Other than that, the only other thing that I want to do is Alpin's health. Obviously, he has got that infection. I think we're going to give him some good medicine just in case that gets a little bit out of control. Other than that, yes, the episodes are a little bit more micromanagey, but we've got to stay on top of everything. It'd be really nice to be able to get our stockpile up this episode. What I would like to do is have a door here just in case we just need another exit or another entrance. You know, if we're luring bugs to attack us, to attack other people, we just need other exits and entrances. Obviously, something that we could do that I would really like is if we could start actually double walling some of this, but that might be a step too far. Anyway, let's get this on speed 3 and let's get some progress. Now, obviously, there is more roof to come down if they keep mining, so there could be another crazy run where then they get angry with us, which just have to be a little bit aware of. So we've got mad alpacas. So I won't build this that door. I don't want to build that one, because then we can hide in our base. I'll put it on the animal hide. So we go animal hide, clear that. Or pet hide, I should say. And then we'll do this, then we stay in our walls. Because I don't think, I'm like 99% sure that the bugs won't attack the alpacas. So we will have to live with them just for a little bit. And when I say live with them, I mean hide like little girlies from them. But you know what I mean. And the good thing is at least we have got stuff that we can be doing. Okay, I think that's pretty much what we want. And we'll make sure our animal's on that as well. The Labrador's not having a good time. Right, then we stay in here, because how many alpacas are coming at us? 5? So at least then we're hitting away, we don't have to deal with that silliness. We can see if the bugs would attack them, but I'm pretty sure. I reckon because they're probably all technically animals. Yeah, look. Not interested in the slightest. So we're hidden away, they'll stay outside, so we've just got to make sure obviously we don't have any breakdowns or anything like that. Alpin, how are you getting on with your infection? I mean, the infection is winning, but your next tending will be really good medicine and stuff. Needs-wise, sick, ratty apparel. Maybe that's something we can sort of focus on. Head wrap. Have we not got a better head wrap? Okay, let's queue that up. I mean, even the slice cap, let's put that on steel so we're not wasting silver, I suppose. Yeah, then that should be done, or should get doing, or Limburg should start it at least. There is a fire. I'm just going to check. Let's do this, just in case something wacky happens and we try and run out to put fires on. I don't think that would happen. But obviously that would end our colony. So let's just make sure that that's not going to happen. Because that would be actually really sad, considering I think we're quite close to getting this to work. Like, I know it doesn't seem like it, but I honestly do think we are. Okay, let's pretty much keep up with Alpin. Infection, you can be tended in 9 hours, so hopefully you'll get that. And then once these alpacas sort of calm down, then we'll be able to get really crack-a-lacking. Luckily, we were able to store a little bit of food before this happened, so... Oh, not on the cornfield. I'm hoping because it's raining, the rain will put out the majority of that fire, but we need to get the walls up around our growing zones as well. We need to get all this mined out, just so then it's an easier path towards our growing zones. Yeah, there's a lot of things we need to do, but we have plans, do you know what I mean? It's just... Our situation means we're just going to be stalled a little bit. We have got cargo pods. It's beef. We will haul it when we get around to it, but obviously we can't use it, so we'll probably just end up selling it, sadly. Okay, Wendy's idle. Is there anything we can give her to do? I mean, actually, we could probably just get back onto the research train. At gunsmithing, we need to get to like the good stuff, especially the mortars, so we can actually start making shells for it. Smoke pot packs will be really good. But yeah, let's go gunsmithing so we can actually unlock mortars. Like, we have obviously got mortar. I'm highlighting the kitchen. We have got mortars, but we can't actually build the shells for it until we start the research on it. And obviously being able to fire our mortar would be absolutely key. At least we're getting our poker table back up that bug horribly got rid of. Let's make sure insects are set to be burnt in here. Yeah, they all are. Okay. Imagine it's just not got around to it yet. Okay, I'm hoping now these llamas are sleeping, then the man hunter wears off when they wake up, but I will just wait for them to make up just to confirm that. Oh, I think that always happens, but I'm just always a nervous Nelly about like letting us roam too early. I love how this is just like a ruin now, like where our base used to be. It's so different. I mean, what saved us is obviously shifting everything when we did. Because I think we're far enough away that they don't look to mine into us. Now, I can still see there's tons more roof, because you can see sort of the shaders. So there's more roof to come down that's going to hurt them. The large assembly. Well, I mean, we don't even have the room for it anyway, and no. The rewards aren't good enough, and yeah. We've got this to deal with. I can't deal with other, like, move things. Alpin, how are you doing health-wise? We haven't been keeping an eye on you. Wait, he won. Alpin fought the infection and Alpin won. It's not got the same ring to it. I tried. Then with Alpin being up, Sanford's getting a little bit of help with construction. I don't want walls, roofs down here. Like, I appreciate you guys trying. But yeah, I just want this free flowing so then trees can grow, because then that makes everyone happy. Luckily, they do the roof really quickly. Alpin's in a daze. Okay, this could be bad. I'm going to keep an eye on him, and if I need to, I will wall him in. Luckily, we've got food. That was the problem when we had to do what we did with Macy, when she could have potentially come over here. Now we've got food. At least if he needs it, he won't wander the bugs. So this is because we're cutting down too many trees, which is fair enough. We are cutting down a lot of trees. Yeah, I am keeping an eye on him like a hawk. We've got to look after Alp, and he's looked after us. What I will do is copy the settings for this stockpile. And then paste here. Delete that stockpile, so then everything will start getting moved at some point. We'll put some lights in here as well. Probably just one will do for the time being. Alpin seems to be behaving even though he's in a daze, so that's good. That's good. Good boy, Alpin. Thing is, we got over like cutting down all the wood, but because a roof has collapsed... Okay, has it hurt them? No, you know when it's hurt them because they all beeline for me. But I wonder if they only beelined for me when they got hurt because there was a clear gap to get to me. So what happened agitated them, and then because they could just walk over to me, then they then feeds that aggression onto whoever they can get to. It's gun speed 3. Keep an eye on Alpin. We should be okay. Then hopefully we can actually get some like blocks crafted and stuff like that soon. Which is pretty much stalling us a little bit. Not crazy. Oh, we can allow everyone now. Because our llamas have chilled, which is nice. Just means we can get back to doing what we need to do in our growing fields, that sort of stuff. Yeah, the cotton plants here. I mean, just delete. Alright, cool. We will need to put a little hill route somewhere, but we'll focus on that in a bit. One problem at a time. Yeah, that daze doesn't seem to be too bad. Macy, where are you going? Harvesting a tree. What? Really, out of all the things you could worry about, you're worrying about that? Let me delete these zones then if they're going to be a bit scuffed. Alright, now what are you doing? Now I've taken that, so draft on draft. Watching television. She had a good walk, now she's going to go home, watch some telly. I don't blame you. Learn to chillax. Chillax like the viewers that have had confidence in me since day one. Since day one. You've loved it. You've known it was going my way. Going my way because it's my way or the highway. That's what it is. But even though we have moved, I think we are better for it. In the sense of bedrooms are better. The rec room, once that gets the floor in. Saying that, we could do carpet next. Like, what are we going to do with growing zones? Are we just going to, like, plop another one here? I did think we could just do a tunnel through here, but I don't want to do too much in the... I don't know if this is classed as a mountain or then infestations will happen in that, because... I'll be honest, that will make me cry. So I think we might just have another growing zone here, then we can do cotton and all that sort of fun stuff in there. There's marshy soil there, but I mean, it doesn't need to be the biggest growing zone in the world. Hopefully our friends don't go near the bugs. It's the only problem when we obviously get friends, if they come near the bugs. We haven't really thought about that. Our roof has collapsed. I'm guessing where the bugs are, yeah. I mean, I'm surprised it's this relaxed. Oh, they're going to agitate the bugs. Yep. Okay, I don't think we're going to have any friends in this colony. Right, Area 1, everyone. Area 1, not Area 60. I think it says 69. What is it? Area 64. Yeah. Okay, but it might cull some oh god. Like, we're sorry, friends, but to be fair, in my defense, you started on the bugs. I mean, I don't really know what to think about this. Like, do we even get their weapons? They're not biocoded. Ooh, you're dead in the doorway, which is really sad, because then that lets them into our stockpile. Just watching the bugs now. Yeah, they're going to turn their anger towards us. No, they're going back quite quickly. I mean, oh god, that did not go well. So I wonder if it's a case of not even worrying about friends too much. Because I suppose we don't need to worry about being friends with anyone when we've got that on our doorstep, because anyone that comes to us, we can just... And even if they don't go to... There's a couple... One bug died, I think. But look, we got some medicine, some chain shotguns. And the way our other defense box is going to go... And I'm pretty sure this is going to then just be used for mechs and whatnot by... Perhaps the way this is going. But we got some weapons, we got some survival meals. Oh god, is this what we are? Like, we make friends with people, they come to visit us, and then they all die. Hopefully a couple of these bugs were actually really hurt, so it just culls their numbers, even if it's only by like 3 or 2. There's a wall that's down there. So, after I've allowed all this... Okay, I chose to strip them all. It will anger them. But I don't think we really care. Is there anyone that we want? Chemical interests, psychically deaf, social animals, mining. Smarty, careful shooter, jogger, gourmet. Oh, okay. Health-wise, death in 5 hours. We could take you... Doctor already got the warning when I click strip that it's going to upset them. But I mean, it's going to upset them anyway. Why we want to strip them is because we want to get their armour off. So then we can deconstruct their armour with the smelter and get a little bit of materials back. But maybe Smarty is the one that we get. I got Jogger, movement speed, love it. Careful shooter, love it. Life revolves around food, but that's I don't think that's the be all and end all. And then that means Wendy can then be a full-time researcher. If we took Doctor in... Doctors, I don't know. Let's be picky with the people. We've got this guy up here. Death in 6 hours. Are you worth even worrying about? No. So I think we get Smarty. So one of these beds. Okay. Will turn into a prison. God, it didn't last long like us being friends, did it? Like making friends. The effort was there. I'm sure it was. Okay, I won't worry about stripping them, but Dean we can strip. So Sanford, strip Dean. Well, I mean, it really doesn't matter if they don't like us. Like, what are they going to do? Come and get us, bruh. There we go. Ooh, minus 24. And then we're going to capture Smarty. Hopefully the bugs don't... Go on, Sanford. And they are now hostile with us. That's how you lose friends and alienate people. Oh. Do you love it? Do you love watching me play Rimworld? Constant contradictions. Doctor, do you have any good gear that's actually worth me going over to? I mean, you sort of do. Limburg, my man, can you just quickly come strip Doctor? No, I want you. So Limburg, you're going to come on some missions. Going to unrestrict Limburg. No place to haul it. Oh, there's one here, my man. Oh, what happened to the stockpile? Oh, how weird. I wondered why stuff wasn't getting stockpiled. Right, Limburg. Let's try that again. So, we want the good... I suppose... Right, haul them. Haul the shotgun. Haul the cocktails. The other shotgun. Other cocktails. That. Haul that. Haul that. Then I can watch him... Watch him to make sure the bugs aren't coming. And he's already run away. Look, come over, haul these, my man. Don't worry about the bugs, I've got your back. Lovely. Much better. Then haul the shotgun. Haul the tainted stuff. Well, I'm watching, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, they're coming for us, so they're angry. Not really sure why, but you can see they've obviously just randomly shot to us. Maybe they just saw Limburg then, but... I wonder if they saw Limburg then and that agitated them. Okay, they got... What is this colony? Okay, they're all backing out. They're all backing out. So let's just go to... They seem agitated, so let's just go Area 1 just for the time being. Who doesn't have a gun? Right, good. You can shoot, though. Yeah, you can. So good. Can you come and equip this chain shotgun? Okay, what blocks do we have? We only have marble, so let's get 2 marble up. Then what we'll do is we'll just plug that gap with marble. Get Sanford to do it. I'm just waiting for them bugs to move a little bit away. Outside Area 1. I wish he could lean over in that zone. Like, the problem is otherwise he spent all that time. Like, he should be able to... Like, because he doesn't need to stand there to build it. Do you know what I mean? Need marble blocks. Well, you're telling me there is marble blocks, my man. Okay. We need to get something there, because otherwise they'll just beeline for us when they get upset. Probably we could just get away with that, to be fair. So let's get Sanford on that straight away. Just watching all these bugs, just in case they see Sanford. Smarty, health-wise, are you okay? You look alright. Can we stop giving him the really good food, though? Like Jesus. Food stocks are dwindling. Rice is ready to harvest, so that's not too bad. Sanford's repairing this wall, so then tomorrow we'll be able to fly through the base once more. This is the problem, we've just got to keep on track of everything. So then Sanford does that, and it's Sanford then... Oh, this zone business. Problem is, if we don't do this zone business, we die, so... It's not me taking it lightly, it's just... one small error and you're sort of on the bug's dinner plate, really. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So put everyone back to this one. And then remove that, because they might go outside it to... Yeah, sometimes it can be a little bit scuffed, but that's okay. Here we go. I'll have to do these bodies, like, manually. Just, like, clear them and everything. I think some bugs started spawning. I heard the noise. Obviously, there's still more roof to come down. Hopefully. Might have hit the limit. I mean, it's night time. All the bugs are running for me again. God, they really don't like me. We're never going to be, like... Are they running for good? How interesting. They are very aggro when we leave the colony, aren't they? Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Because the minute Good left our base, just left that door, they aggroed straight towards him. So something's annoyed them. It can't be me. I'm such good, like I'm like the next door neighbour that you want. Do you know what I mean? Problem is we need the bugs to sort of go away. We need to enclose all this, but we don't have the wood to do so. Meals are running out. It seems like we're always... It's always like 2 steps forward, 1 step back with this colony at the moment. Like, it is going well, don't get me wrong. Like, I think it's going well. I wonder if, because some of the bugs, yeah, looking at them, some of the bugs are hurt. I wonder if it's because they're hurt, they're like aggro. Okay, another wooden wall. Sanford. I mean, we do have wood, though. Sandstone block. Oh, we've got 18 wood there, my man. I will always build walls. I reckon it's because the zones have probably locked him in so he can't actually reach it. I reckon that's probably what's going on there. Which would actually make sense if I can build it now. I mean, we've got wood. Unless it's being used on something else, I don't really know. Okay, so clear that. Please don't run all the way down here to clear a fire. Oh, you'll clear the fire, but you won't build a wall. Why do you want that piece of wood? Why can't you go for, like, these bits of wood? Just going to draft you for the minute. I was waiting for the bugs to run at them the minute they came out here. But they didn't. So then Sanford, undraft. Yeah, I keep pausing it because if a bug comes nearby... There we go, Sanford got the wood. Brilliant. Well done, Sanford. I'm so proud of you. Allow everyone panic. We need all this hold in here. Maybe I tell people to do that now. Which actually might be a really good use of our time. We'll never do hauling. Brilliant. Very helpful. Good team player. Because actually we could lose this room. We have to... It is outdoors, so stuff is going to deteriorate. So let's haul... Oh yeah, God. I'm glad I realised. Jesus. So we throw all our good resources out just because we're being lazy. Yeah, that'd be a shame considering actually how well we've been doing stuff. Hauling wise, I mean, Good is meant to be hauling, like, he wants to go and rest now, I suppose, because he's a night owl. I mean, can you just do the plasteel and the drugs because we paid money for that? And then go to sleep? Like, I'd be a little bit more okay with that. Alpine, the granite blocks, sandstone blocks. Some more cloth. Wendy, just do you, Boot. Just do you. We've got stuff on the art bench that needs doing. I would like to deconstruct all these walls. And get the not the research, get the resources back, but I don't quite know if that's the move, but at least then we get a few blocks back. Because that's the only thing, our block production isn't very efficient, or even happening at the moment, but I suppose that's the least of our problems. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment, and I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.